What's going on, guys? Good morning and welcome back to the Daily Grind. I'm your host, Chump Change. This is live and recorded, and today's going to be maybe a short one. Unfortunately, well, not really unfortunately, but my kid woke up and now I gotta take care of her. So she's upstairs eating breakfast and we're gonna breeze through what I gotta do. So if I have to take random breaks here or there, I apologize. Geek of all trades, what's up, dude? Ed Carr, what's up, man? Good to see you. All Set Miner, Chris Hanley, Alex Petro, what's up? Steven Cicero, Leo Lusting, Kyle Rosa, Chris Hanley, how you guys doing? Crypto Mining Insider, good to see you, buddy. And Geek of all trades, as always. All right, let's get into looking at the charts quick just to see where things are. Well, not the charts, but Coin 360 anyways. Looking pretty good. I mean, it's creeping up to 25. So there's been some news from Altcoin Daily and, well, not really news, but just some charting that I kind of want to watch this morning and see what they're all saying. So we'll get into that in just a second. Let's see, the Fear and Greed Index is at 58. Greed, it was at 60 yesterday. So, I mean, it's still, to me, this is still kind of neutral until it gets to like the 70 mark. Then that's like the, you know, people start selling. Whatever. That's just kind of my opinion anyways. All right, let's see. Top 10 coins. I know Dogecoin got kicked out. It got kicked out. Look at OKB flipped Binance USD. Interesting. That's crazy. I wonder if Dogecoin has a chance to flip it. I doubt it, but we'll see. We will see. What do you guys think? If you have any questions in the chat, obviously just leave it in there and I will get it as soon as I can. If you guys can at me, that would be perfect. All right, let's pull up. Let's see. Where are we at? So this is Altcoin Daily's video. I want to start with his and just kind of see what he has to say, and then we'll chat about it in the chat. So just feel free to shoot a message. All right, let's do it. If it'll play. Let's see.
If you hold Bitcoin, I would be very, very careful right now. This is the Bitcoin price chart on the weekly. And as you can see, just in this last week, Bitcoin has been rejected off that 200-week moving average. This is a very significant metric in Bitcoin's history. And first off, relatively speaking, Bitcoin hasn't existed for that many weeks. But ever since we've had enough price data to calculate this metric, bull market or bear market, the Bitcoin price has always rode above this indicator. Why this is significant to you and me is because moving averages are a very clear way to see momentum in a market. And while there's been select times in Bitcoin's history, in the bear markets, that we have broken below for brief periods before we shot back up, for the first time in Bitcoin's history back in 2022, Bitcoin broke below and stayed below that 200 weekly MA.
Well, we broke above it for like a split second again and then came right back under it. So yeah, it's kind of a tough spot right now, and that happens to be like right around the 25k area. So.
And we're still fighting to recover. Now, keep in mind that moving averages are lagging indicators, meaning something like this. You won't be able to time the exact bottoms, nor will you be able to time the exact tops. But this is good for seeing a trend change. In order to feel more confident that this isn't just some fake out, some bull trap, some bear market rally to trick you, to trick me, I'm still waiting for a breakout, and then ideally a breakout followed by a retest, and then a confirmation to that break to the upside.
That would be nice.
Now the Bitcoin price is up over 60% in these last few months from the FTX crash lows. Now another chance, a new chance, a new week.
I mean, the FTX crash is kind of like a black swan event. That stuff doesn't happen often, so I can understand why there was a lot of, you know, sell pressure on crypto in general along like this whole section right here.
Weekly candle starts today for Bitcoin. Are the buyers exhausted, or can we keep going? I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot see the future, so make your own decisions. But for me, we can look to a few other key metrics.
Well, now I have to unsubscribe. He doesn't know the future. God damn it.
Traded volume in
Just
USD.
Kidding. I'll leave a link to this video, by the way, in the description below.
This is Bitcoin versus USD. The total USD value of trading volume on all major Bitcoin exchanges. And just for perspective, subscribers of this channel know this. It's been over a month ago now that we started doing weekly updates on these metrics. Every 7 to 10 days, we check back in. And back then, you corrected me, rightfully so. Austin, you can't just look at the volume for one exchange. You got to look at all exchanges. That was great advice. When you make a comment, I try and read all comments as best I can. So again, is the total USD value of trading volume on all major Bitcoin exchanges
I'm
growing
going to put a poll in the chat.
or growing weaker?
I want to know what you guys think.
Well, this black line in the back, very recognizable. It's Bitcoin's price history over the last 3 years compared to Bitcoin's trading volume in the blue on all exchanges. This right here was that September FTX collapse sell-off for Bitcoin. As you can see, massive volatility, massive trading volume as people were selling in panic. You can also see back in the bull run of 2021, healthy, steady, consistent volume increases as that Bitcoin price went up. My concern is right now, especially in this last uptick, as we hit that 200-week moving average, Bitcoin volume was small, relatively speaking, compared to what we know it could be. In fact, if we zoom in, let's just look at 1 year. Every time we head down, we see these massive volume spikes, the volatility of people selling. And while this initial pump back in January, early this year, the first 3 weeks, pretty healthy, as the price increases, the volume is declining. Something to note. And again, when in doubt, zoom out. We'll go back to the 3-year and comparing when this black line was at a similar level, when the price was at similar levels. Actually, let's start by looking in 2020, that pandemic crash. We see 1, 2, 3, even 4, 5. Maybe you count the 6th, maybe you don't, but 5 different times volume was much higher at these 20K levels, showing that the buyers were clearly there. The buyers were stepping up. Again, great for showing sort of.
This chart confuses the shit out of me. I'm trying to understand it, looking at it. It's a goddamn mess. I don't know what you guys think about it, but
a momentum,
whatever.
a trend.
If he wasn't talking, I'd just be looking into the blue ocean. No idea what's happening.
Again, not the end of the world, but just something to note. And going further, what about macro? Because Bitcoin and all markets really are affected by macro. As of 2 days ago, the strength of the US dollar, the DXY, the DXY, the dollar reaches an inflection point, a critical level for crypto continuation. And before we jump into this, we can quickly double check on the strength of the dollar, DXY. This is the dollar index on the weekly, starting from around 2012 till today. And we can see ever since 2021, since when around the Federal Reserve started aggressively raising rates, the strength of the dollar has only increased. Now zooming in, we see that the strength of the dollar did take a little breather, took a little dip several weeks ago, and that allowed all these other markets to rally off that. Yet, since we've started creeping back up, this is that inflection point. Why this is significant is because if the dollar is stronger, people want to hold the dollar. That means less money to other assets. That means less money going into crypto. And specifically for Bitcoin, because USD is 1/2 of most cryptocurrency trading pairs, due to the dollar being the global reserve currency, when the dollar is strong, the other side of the pair weakens. These last few months were nice. They have provided a much needed relief rally across asset classes thanks to falling USD. But now, where we stand today, after retracing back to COVID levels, the DXY is again attempting to find support. And what changed? What happened? Well, we know that the reason the strength of the dollar, despite heavy inflation, basically this just shows that the strength of our garbage, our fiat in the US, is stronger than every other nation's.
I just want to put a face right here, throwing up all these lines.
Fiat. That's why the dollar strength is going up.
Buddy?
We know the reason that we started this incredible run is because of the Federal Reserve. Such aggressive rate hikes strengthened the dollar and thus weakened other markets. Now, in these last few weeks, the Federal Reserve did become slightly more dovish, did suggest that they're slowing their pace instead of seeing these 75 basis point increases. The rhetoric, the language started to adjust to now we're easing. We're only going to see a few more 25 basis point increases and then probably hold. And of course, what happened?
So they say,
the markets anticipated. We had a little relief. Of course, again, what changed? What just happened to cause this inflection point? As this channel broke down just 3 days ago, we got
Good
the
morning,
new
Canadian
data,
miner. How you doing, buddy?
meaning the new CPI data gives the Fed more ammunition to continue tightening. So yes, technically we are going down, but it's sticky. Inflation is not going down as easily as we all thought, despite how aggressive the Federal Reserve has been. All this, of course, affects you, affects me, affects Bitcoin. So as we look into this
Overall,
next
it's a
week,
shit show.
knowing that we just got this
In layman's
rejection of the
terms.
200 MA, understanding that volume isn't really strengthening, volume's getting weaker, and then seeing that the strength of the dollar has started to inflect back upwards as people anticipate Jerome Powell's next move. Be very careful this week thinking that we're already back in the next bull run. The minute these metrics change or I get new information, I'll make
Interesting. Shout out to Altcoin Daily for this video. Again, what we're doing is just going over videos that I would normally watch anyways. And I want to see what's kind of going on because I feel like everybody has a different opinion of what's going on right now. And we are kind of in a weird spot, being under the 200 EMA, being not able to really bust through 25K or get support there anyways. It's like fighting it all weekend. And the stock market opens at 9, right? So well, about an hour, 45 minutes or so, if I'm not mistaken, right? I'm not a stock guy, but when the market opens, sometimes money comes out of crypto and goes into stocks because now it's, you know, open for the whole week. They can day trade, whatever they do there. And then the weekends come back to crypto. So I'm wondering if it's going to push this down or if it's going to, I don't know, I guess push it up. So let's see. All right, this is Satoshi Stacker. Again, I'm going to put his video in the description below. This says the Bitcoin chart is every bear's worst nightmare.
Guys,
I believe.
today
He's super loud. Goddamn. Let me turn this down 1 second, a little bit. All right, let's see what he has to say because he's a pretty good charter. But if he just kind of rambles on, I'm just gonna skip through.
we have a couple of very important things to talk about. The first thing is that I am going to show you.
Oh, that's right. Today's a holiday. Yeah, no shit. Never mind. I forgot. It's President's Day. No. That's interesting. Kind of throws a curveball. No stock market. I forgot. Damn.
That has never been wrong previously, and this is actually telling us something crazy about what's next for Bitcoin and the markets in general. This is something that hasn't been wrong previously. I will go through it, guys. I am also going to talk about my next major trade, the next move I am going to make on the markets here. I'm going to talk about traditional markets. I will update you on the bots, which are continuing to print money here, and on OKX and on BitGet. I will also give you the latest when it comes to the largest Bitcoin investor that we know of, this massive Bitcoin whale with $3 billion worth of Bitcoin in his wallet. He has been taking action, guys. So I need to talk about this as well. So welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day. Get straight into it, guys. So the first thing is that on the 4-hourly time frame, you can see that we tried to make a push above the key orange line yesterday. Didn't manage to do that. Got a rejection. Actually got support here inside of the orange box. And now we're trying to break through it. But look at this. The edge of the orange box is now serving as resistance here, just like it was serving as support here for the longest.
How long ago was this video? This was 5 hours ago. So as of right now, we're above that line that he's looking at.
Whiles with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles here being supported on the edge of this orange box. So we are still in this range. Bitcoin still looks like it wants to go higher, but we need to pay attention to this week, because during this week, from Wednesday particularly, from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to have the Fed having massive speeches. So they are going to affect the market and they are going to bring volatility. As for me, I do not mind the volatility, because the bots we have set up, we have pinpointed the exact trading range here very, very well. Meaning the bots are making a lot of profit as we're seeing volatility. And even as Bitcoin is in the same place basically it has been in for the last, 5 days or so, the bots continue to make profit due to them buying as we're going lower. So as we went down here, it bought.
I don't care about the bot. I just want to know what is. Let's see.
Well, the traditional markets are actually...
real quick in the chat, Mining Stacker said, good morning, guys. Off topic, but Gold Shell restocked official site for anyone looking for the KD/CK box 2 and the new SC box 2 is live for any of you guys looking. Interesting. All right, we'll take a peek at that after. Actually, you know what? That's a good time to bring it up. So what I want to do going forward in the morning, I want to go over like news stuff and kind of check out the charts and do this kind of thing. Obviously I'll like read through news and stuff as news stories come out, but after the weekend, like Mondays are tough. If there's really not much news going on, nobody's reporting it. So CoinDesk really didn't have shit today. It was just the same old BS. But overall, I want to get a like plan together. Like one day in the afternoon, we'll go over like new coins, or we'll pick like one coin to dive into together and just kind of look over it. Then we'll just like take a vote type deal in the whatever in the chat, or we can pick it prior, however we want to do that. Maybe I'll put a poll out on the channel or something. And then we can do like another day, we'll go over like ASICs, like we'll hunt for like good deals on ASICs, where's the best place to buy and all that stuff. So if you guys have any suggestions about what we could do along those lines, like besides those 2 points, maybe come up with any 3 other ones for 3 other days. So I'd like to do that and just get in a routine. Every day we're doing, something, but something different. And then next, like say if we did the coin thing today, next Monday, look forward to the, looking over a different coin that same Monday, you know what I mean, in the afternoon. Does that make sense? All right, let's, if you guys have anything or thoughts about that, let me know in the chat.
Actually, the regular markets are closed today, but the futures market is open. And the futures market did see a little bit of a bullish open here. But of course, this is just the futures market, but this can at least give us an indication. But it's going mainly sideways here after having a little bit of a bullish pump here, but nothing too serious. But speaking of traditional markets, I need to talk about this.
See you later, Geek of All Trades. Have a good day, buddy.
Because in no time in history has the S&P 500 made a new low after trading 18 consecutive closes above its 200-day moving average. So what is this about? Well, if you go back to traditional markets, you go to the daily time frame and then you flip on the 200-day moving average, which is actually the green one right here. And well, let us first talk about this. Let me actually take away this, because the first thing I want to say is that remember this red line right here. Remember this red line right here and this red line right here. Way back, this is like 1 year ago, I did say that should we have a rally for Bitcoin and get above this red line, this is typically where you see a bear market rally end and start going down again. So this is also what actually happened. We did see a rally for Bitcoin. If you've been watching my videos, you already know about this. Sorry, for the traditional markets, we did see a rally for traditional markets, and we went above the red line here, which I said like, look, this is the time to be cautious. We are most likely gonna, if this is a bear market rally, start to come down here. And that is exactly what happened. We started to go down, and we are approaching it right now, or we are close to it at the very least. But I do not think that this, what we're seeing right now from the bottom here, up here, is a bear market rally. And this actually strengthens that thesis. Let us go back. So again, the daily time frame, we flip on the 200-day moving average, which is this green line. So you can see that we have closed above the green line 18 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 candles. Okay, so can history tell us something about this? Well, just like I said, no time in history
was there 3 more that you didn't count.
gone down into
so
a
confused.
new low after trading 18 consecutive closes above the 200-day moving average. Not only that, they have also provided some massive returns 12 months later.
Wait, what did you just say? Hold on. I gotta rewind that a little bit.
Closes above the 200-day moving average. Have we gone down into a new low after trading 18 consecutive closes above the 200-day moving average? Not only that, they have also provided some massive returns 12 months later. So you can see it right here. This is the stock market. Of course, with the stock market regaining strength, that would also mean that Bitcoin is most likely going to go on a big run. So yes, we're paying attention to that, guys. Things are looking good for the time being. Of course, we're going to have pullbacks. The pullbacks are going to make us even more profitable with the volatility here, especially with the bots. But I also want to talk about my next major trade, and that is, perhaps unsurprisingly, should we come down here to 22,500, I will go heavy. I will make a massive trade right here.
I mean, yeah, if we see a dip down closer to, you know, 20K for sure
At this orange box. And you know that I put in a small trade at the orange line here as well, because I thought that this was a good level. Like, we were holding this. I thought that the bearish sentiment was too much, and I thought that Bitcoin was looking ready to go up. Look at this bottoming pattern right here. This is on the 4-hourly time frame. This is looking very similar. This is looking very similar actually to something like a bottoming pattern on the daily time frame, which you had right here, right? So this is something you typically see, but this is on the daily time frame. We saw it also on the 4-hourly time frame.
I think this is more speculation now.
Profit on that.
I don't know if I want to jump into this. All right. Well, either way, I'll leave a link to this guy's channel down in the description below. Let's see what kind of questions you guys have. I saw somebody ask a question about making a Bitcoin miner silent. Who is that? Secure Crack. How to make a BTC ASIC silent. So if you look at, I actually just did a video on my channel. If you watch this video, oh shit, hold on. Hold on, guys. Sorry, my kid just popped in. All right. Yeah, he's going to sit on the couch. All right. My wife, my lovely wife that is here watching, is in the drive with her parents off to enjoy the day. I'm not gonna watch the kids this morning, so my daughter's come running down here. I hope my kid's not up. My other kid, my son, he's just yeah. Anyways, all right. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I saying? This one right here, the rocket, the DIY rocket that I did. Let me mute that quick. So let's see. This video came out pretty good actually. Let me get to. So this is what I did here, right? Oh, let me that threw me all off. All right, so this right here, you can see I have an inline fan on it. Let me just, there you go. See the inline fan, how I have it on top? I took off the 2 server fans, so that will make it more quiet, I guess. Pretty much silent, to be honest, once you run it. It works pretty good. So you can do something like that. These are 3D printed parts. I have not put these in my store yet, but I do have a store where eventually I could add it to it if you guys wanted to, but I have to like redesign it a little bit. I don't want to just like sell someone else's stuff. You know what I mean? All right, let me see. You good? She needs socks and a blanket, guys. We're gonna watch Crypto Love, and I'm gonna go get socks and a blanket for my daughter. Is that all right? Damn it. Yeah, if you stay here. If she stays right here. All right, hopefully she doesn't sit in my seat. All right, you guys are gonna watch this for a minute. Let's watch Crypto Love, see how he's doing this morning. I'm gonna go get socks and a blanket. I'll be right back.
Trend. Next would be the explosion, simplicity being the ultimate sophistication. So where could we be headed? Well, we're 2/3 of the way towards the next halving. And as we were talking about in the beginning, the halving oftentimes marks parabolic rallies after the halving. However, leading up to the halving, we do generally have very slow growth all the way up towards the halving. Now, back in 2019, we did have this summer rally. We could, again, once have a summer rally. Maybe a sell in May, go away. Could have a very sharp rally before then, and then a cooling off before the halving. But either way, we roughly only have about a year until the halving, not giving you much time to stock up on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies before this does take off, because the momentum indicator is signaling a breakout on the weekly charts. When we have a breakout from the previous resistance, look at this breakout right here, massive rally. We just recently have a breakout in momentum, could have a massive rally to follow, which, if you're looking for a simple indicator to just give you an idea, you could take a look at the bull market support bands. When Bitcoin is above there, we're in a bull market. When it's below there, we're in a bear market. You can see evidence by here.
I didn't even realize I clicked on it, and I let you guys watch this like halfway through because I was watching it this morning. I apologize. Oh, God, my daughter threw me all off this morning. God damn it. All right, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Let's see. But it also takes a 230 watt fan. No, it's only 60 watts, Dave Jack. are you talking about? That inline fan's only 60 watts. All right, let's see. I'm going to scroll back a bit. I apologize.
Last month, the overall market just about sideways today. Bitcoin at 24,504, Ethereum at 16.95, BNB at 3.16, XRP 39 cents, Cardano 40 cents, Polygon $1.49, and Dogecoin 8 cents. Bitcoin right now sitting just below levels that were reached in August.
Deadly Wolf, what's up, buddy?
Quite a while back from now, but just below $25,000. That is the next line in the sand, because between $25,000 and $30,000, there's not much going on. But you just have to remember this dashed signal right here. Last time the orange line, 200-day moving average, went from going down to going up. On average, the last 2 times, 437% gains. The last 3 times, 3,000% gains. Now, this year so far has been an extraordinary year, not only for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency so far, but for the 60-40 portfolio, which, as we now know, Bitcoin and crypto kind of follows whatever goes on in the stocks. But the best year-to-date performance for the 60-40 portfolio, up 48% already. This is after last year, which was one of the worst years to date. I believe the second worst year to date. The only thing worse than that was the crash of 1930, 1931. Now look what happened shortly after that. They did have a few very good years after the crash of 31. So could it already be over? Is it the most anticipated recession ever already over? Well, we don't particularly know, but I'll tell you what, retail is losing their minds. Right now, retail behavior is seen as change in character in this rally. They've switched from heavy put buying, betting on the market going down, to heavy call buying, betting on the market going up as the put-to-call ratio is dropping like a stone. So it doesn't matter whether it's going up or going down. Everybody's just going a hundo X long or short on it, whichever direction it's going. You have to remember, we are not far from Bitcoin's next halving. Right now scheduled for roughly March 28th of 2024. Just a little bit.
March 28th, 2024 is scheduled for the next Bitcoin halving.
Over a year left until the halving. And you know what happens before the halving? Well, there's the pre-halving rally. You know what happens after the halving? The absolutely insane parabolic trend that happens after every rally so far. Right now, Bitcoin's 4-year cycle still on track. If we compare...
Ooh, that's kind of a cool chart. Look at that. Previous charts, 2013, 2017, 2022, where everything was at the halvings. Is that what this is? Or maybe not. I'm not sure.
Previous cycles. We're basically just on track. Look at this. They had the bottom, start to rally, slow growth. Basically bottom, start to rally, slow growth.
I don't think this has anything to do with the halving.
Over and over again, it looks like things are headed up. As a matter of fact, roughly every 4 years, Bitcoin gets into this red Ichimoku cloud and then either gets rejected from the moving average or breaks through the moving average. At the point right now, we've been rejected from this moving average, may eventually break through there as the rally continues. It appears as bears are hitting their head on concrete right now. It may not be going down to $13,000 like all the bears thought, but, you know, it may not be going up as high as the bulls. It does appear, though, like we do have a change in trends. You can see the trend change here when the bulls hit their head, the trend change here when the bears hit their head. And again, bulls hit their head, bears hit their head. Well, next will be bulls hitting their head, but Bitcoin price may be going up quite a bit in the meanwhile. Simple reversals. We have the triple tap and explosion. Triple tap and explosion. Every time Bitcoin takes a triple tap and explosion, we've had our triple tap on this support trend. Next would be the explosion, simplicity being the ultimate sophistication. So where could we be headed? Well, we're 2/3 of the way towards the next halving. And as we were talking about in the beginning, the halving oftentimes marks parabolic rallies after the halving. However, leading up to the halving, we do generally have very slow growth all the way up towards the halving. Now, back in 2019, we did have this summer rally. We could again...
That's pretty interesting. The 2/3 of the way to the halving, where... or the halving, however they friggin' want to say it, but that's kind of interesting. It overall goes up a bit, right? Has like a swooping trend.
Once have a summer rally. Maybe a sell in May, go away. Could have a very sharp rally before then, and then a cooling off before the halving. But either way, we roughly only have about a year until the halving, not giving you much time to stock up on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies before this does take off, because the momentum indicator is signaling a breakout on the weekly charts. When we have a breakout from the previous resistance. Look at this breakout right here, massive
Deadly Wolf, I will get to that question in just a second about the CK box.
rally. We just recently have a breakout in momentum, could have a massive rally to follow, which if you're looking for a simple indicator to just give you an idea, you could take a look at the bull market support bands. When Bitcoin is above there, we're in a bull market. When it's below there, we're in a bear market. You can see evidence by here. Above here in 2017, bull market. Below there, bear market. Very clear. And then above there, bull market. Below there, bear market. Above there, bull market. Below there, bear market. Very, very clear to look at it now. Well, guess where we are? We are above there. We have just recently flipped above the bull market support bands. Has always triggered a nice uptrend when it has flipped from below to above.
What do you guys think of that? That chart. Not that face. The chart. What do you think of that? That's kind of neat. The bull market support bands. Never heard that before. That's a new indicator. Real quick, I want to say hi to Stella that's watching with Mr. Leo Lusting. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. All right, so CK box, right? Let's go to what is it called? I always forget the name of the site. Let's see. All right. That's our charting for the day. I'm done listening to Bitcoin charts. So I'm gonna close that poll actually as well. Let's see, where are we at? Let me get the chat back up if I could. I'm gonna kill that poll. We have 54% of you guys think that we're gonna get over 25K. Interesting. So I guess once the stock market opens, that's when we'll really know, right? I guess tomorrow. All right. So CK box, right? You said you got it for $100. Or you could get one for $100. Let's see. Let me see. Was it just the regular CK box? Or is it 2? Is it CK Lite, CK box 2? Or the regular CK box? Let me see. Said it was secondhand. And again, I want to do one day. We'll do this stuff in the afternoon. Go over best deals, where to purchase. We'll like scour eBay and whatever, or Scambay. Let's see. I'm trying to find. If you can just put it in the chat again, please, that would be amazing. I don't know where the hell it is. Oh, right here. CK box for $100. You just said CK box, so it's just normal, right? I assume this one. Let's see. All right, so CK box. What's your electric rate, buddy? What is your electric rate? Gandalf Gray said, chump change. When you talk about BTC at 1 million, you are forgetting about the debasement of the dollar. Based on that is definitely possible, but what you will be able to buy for 1 million, way less. Are you talking about in my video? Gandalf Gray? I'm sorry, I apologize. Free electric. Oh yeah, dude, free. Absolutely. Deadly Wolf, yes. Why wouldn't you buy that? 100%. You're free electric, so let's see. I mean, if you get it for $100, man, if this will work. Let's see. I mean, you're only making 56 cents a day, right? 16 bucks a month, but realistically, you're going to double your profit in a year. That's if, or your investment in a year, right? If, it stays where it's at right now, right? TKB. So that's that Nervos stuff, right? So yeah, I mean, I would buy it. Yeah, and then you can just resell it like Dave Jack said, for sure. For 200 watts, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. That was awesome of you to give a shout out. Leo Lusting. Yeah. No, appreciate that, Slaw Squash. No worries. Gotta say hi to the kids, man. I mean, I got him. You know, I'm sure he's the parents have to work, and he's you know, got the kid because it's a holiday, right? No daycare, I assume. Schools are closed and stuff. And that's tough. It's always tough. Let's see. Oh, the wife. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, she's gone now. Wife took her to see Peppa the pig. Nice. There you go. That's awesome. All right, guys. So what do you want to talk about? Let's see. Let's go for about 20 more minutes. I got to go get my son up because I don't hear him yet. Hasn't screamed or anything. Gates open though, so he can come right down whenever he wants. So he'll be down here soon. But yeah, so my plans are to more or less just rip through, I guess, this site. We'll rip through a few other things and kind of find deals of ASICs. And that would be one afternoon. I don't know if we should do that maybe like on Wednesdays or Fridays. Payday, right? When you guys are looking to buy stuff. Is that a good day? I don't know. You guys let me know. Conflux. Someone's saying Conflux is pumping. Let's look. Conflux. Sorry, guys. Today I am all off. And I saw somebody say something about acoustic panels in the chat. I don't remember who it was. I'll scroll. Holy shit. 84%. Mr. Who is it? Crypto Mining Insider, I think, said this. Let's see. Wow. That's crazy, man. Holy hell. Holy hell. Let's see. Where did he say it? I don't even know. I apologize, guys. But this is crazy. Holy hell. I can't believe it friggin' it's pumping that nuts. Let's see. 7 days. So it was at 5 cents. And now it's at 31 cents a week ago. Jeez. What is happening? What is going on with Conflux? Why is it ripping? There's got to be Conflux news. What's... Just want to see. 310% rally in the last week. No. What is this? Bitcoinist? The price of Conflux is flying high after the network announced last week that it is joining forces with China Telecom to roll out blockchain SIM. Oh, SIM cards. So that's all right. Yeah. So it's like phone stuff. Huh. Interesting. I remember hearing that now that I'm reading it, but dude, that's crazy. At the time of writing, CFX has ballooned to a commanding 310% in the last 7 days. Data from CoinGecko shows in the last 24 hours alone, the token notched a 32% gain, edging out other top 100 coins. What is it at on the list? Was it 90 or 80? Oh, 79. Holy crap. Man, it's moving. Damn. I wonder if Panda's got any of this. You know, we talked about this a while ago in one of our chats. Like it was just, I don't know. I think it was somebody from like a Conflux team reached out to us about like sponsoring shit, and I just wasn't interested. Emma, you be quiet. I just wasn't interested. Sorry, kids yelling. Just like screaming at the iPad. Jeez, it's crazy, nuts. Let's see if there's any other thing. Is China ready to embrace crypto? Yeah, so that's kind of another question of mine, right? So if it's saying Conflux is joining forces with China's telecom to roll out blockchain SIM cards, didn't China ban crypto? China's position on cryptocurrencies has fluctuated and changed over time. In principle, the Chinese government has demonstrated a readiness to utilize blockchain technology while being wary of the use of cryptocurrencies and their expected implications on the nation's economic security. That's interesting. It's so weird, man. Yeah, hit that like button, guys, please. Appreciate you. Sorry, today's like a really off day for me. Let's see. Looks like Deadly Wolf and Dave Jack are talking. If you guys need me, just at me in the chat. Backwards Miner, what's up, dude? They added SIM card support natively. Yeah, it's kind of weird though, right? Like, is it still banned in China, or am I wrong? Like crypto in general? The Chinese government strengthened its assault on cryptocurrency activities in May 2021, with the State Council declaring a blanket prohibition on cryptocurrency mining and trade. The government cited financial hazards, energy use, and criminal activity as the reasons for the prohibition. Jesus. Generally, China's approach and cryptocurrencies is cautious and governmental, with an emphasis on developing blockchain technology while avoiding possible threats to financial stability and social order. I don't know. It's making me a little wary of the situation, to be honest. China, they banned mining, not the use of blockchain. Oh, okay. All right. So they just banned the mining aspect. I thought it was crypto in general. Interesting. Okay. Well, that makes way more sense then. That makes way more sense. China Telecom, meanwhile, plans to begin the BSIMs, so the BSIMs, whatever that is, first test program with Conflux in Hong Kong later this year. This will likely be followed by experimental programs in a number of Chinese regions, including Shanghai. As a first public blockchain in China that complies with regulatory standards, Conflux provides a distinct edge for projects growing throughout Asia. Conflux has engaged on blockchain and metaverse efforts with multinational businesses and government agencies in the region, including the city of Shanghai, McDonald's China, Oreo, and other major companies. Well, that's really bullish, I guess. That's insane. Man. So, now what do you guys think about it, though? Do you think it's going to continue to push up? I don't see why it wouldn't if it's going to be a major part of crypto in China. That's a big deal. Trillion Capital said Hong Kong approved trading, set to be approved by March and in place by June or July. And only 1 million USD net worth individuals can take part, and no mainland China people can participate. Interesting, Trillion Capital. That's really interesting. Crazy. Alan the King, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Little Time Mining saying $1. I mean, it's obviously possible. That's insane. So their total supply is 5 billion? 5 billion circulating supply. So they're already like almost halfway, or just about halfway to the circulating amount of Conflux. Up 84.5%. That's freaking insane. Boinker, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. If they can get their people to use a private Chinese blockchain and their specific crypto, they could institute more control over their people. That's a China thing to do. Yeah, that's a good point too. Interesting. It's been well over $1 in the past. All right, let's see. Let's go to the max. Oh yeah, it was over $1. It was over $1 for, let's see. Again, this chart sucks. I hate these charts. Anyways, we'll just say March 2021. March 2021 to like April. So a couple months, it was over $1 anyways. And it's pretty bullish. Look at this. Look at this. Just skyrockets right here. Insane. I mean, that's a crazy pump, man. Down to 2 cents. God, you imagine investing up here? It goes down to 2 cents. I'd cry. I'd want to cry. That's miserable. That's absolutely miserable. Jeez. All right, what else you guys got? Give me something in the chat. Let's see. You know, let's go to CoinDesk just for shits. I don't think they have much, but we can look. We can look. I saw this crap too. I don't know if you guys wanted to go over this, but we can. Crypto hedge fund. What the hell is that? Crypto hedge fund. Gallois, is that how you say that? Capital shuts down after losing 40 million to FTX. What is this? More FTX BS. 15 seconds. What is this one? Nothing. One of the world's largest crypto-focused quantitative funds, Gallois. Is that how you say that? I don't even know. I would say Gallois Capital has called it quits after losing a sizable portion of its capital in the collapse of FTX, the firm said in a tweet on Monday. Thank you all for the kind words. Yes, it is true that our flagship fund is shutting down. Gallois Capital tweeted after the Financial Times reported on the fund closing. Man, that sucks. That's shitty. Dude, it sucks. It's like, it's so sad seeing people get taken down by dumb assholes like freaking SBF. I mean, it was everybody on his team. It wasn't just him, but you know what I mean? Like, in general, that's a real shitty situation. Sad to see someone's livelihood, like, go out the window because some asshole. Good morning and happy Monday, Corey. What's going on, buddy? Let's do it. Profitable today. Let's see. I used to get hate for mining Conflux. They used to say, so you think we'll be mining Conflux next? Love to see it. Yeah. It's, I've never mined Conflux. I know, Savage Mine, rest in peace, he was really big on Conflux, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. You know, let's listen to this. Let's see what CoinDesk here has to say. Let me just restart this. Mute the music and let's play it. Hopefully she's not going to blow your eardrums. Let's see.
Here's our CoinDesk Bitcoin News Roundup. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission suing crypto fugitive Do Kwon and his firm Terraform Labs, which was behind failed so-called stablecoin Terra USD for the sale of unregistered securities, among other claims. The SEC alleged that investors were misled about this. Is
that the Terra Luna stuff? Is it the same thing? Or no? I think it is, right?
Ability of the algorithmic stablecoin UST. The SEC further accusing Do.
Maybe not. Terra USD. What the hell's that? Terra USD. Does it have any tie to Terra Luna? Is it even on here? Is it this shit? Wormhole? What the hell's that, bro? What is this? Is it this? Or is it Terra Luna? You guys can let me know because I have absolutely no idea.
Kwon and other defendants of transferring 10,000 Bitcoin from Terraform Labs and the Luna Foundation Guard to a cold wallet. Since May 2022, Kwon and Terraform have used a Swiss bank to convert the Bitcoin to cash. So far, more than $100 million has been withdrawn.
Oh.
Among other revelations, CoinDesk sources revealing that Chicago-based Jump Crypto is the unnamed U.S. trading firm in the SEC filing that had an exclusive market-making arrangement with Terraform Labs and made over $1 billion from Do Kwon's doomed Terra ecosystem. Jump was able to buy heavily discounted Luna tokens, the assets that supported UST, and deploy only $62 million to help keep UST's price near its $1 peg, but eventually sold its discounted tokens to earn $1.3 billion. Jump Crypto President Kanav Karia, pictured here, served on the board of the Luna Foundation Guard, which stewarded Terra's multi-billion-dollar Bitcoin reserve treasury. And Bloomberg reporting former FTX Director of Engineering Nishad Singh is planning to plead guilty to fraud charges. Singh's plea deal with the Manhattan Federal Prosecutor's Office has not yet been finalized, and it was not immediately clear what the outcome of the plea deal would be. Singh was a member of Bankman-Fried's inner circle. Finally, Binance is considering severing U.S. ties in the face of a U.S. regulatory crypto crackdown.
Ooh, I saw this actually. This was actually kind of a neat story.
Bloomberg reporting that Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao is looking to end relationships with U.S. banks and service firms and is also reevaluating its U.S. venture capital investments as his crypto exchange is investigated by a host of U.S. regulators and government agencies.
Yeah, so where was it? I saw something about, I think they're actually going to get fined. Kind of like, what's it called? It's kind of like Kraken got fined, but for different reasons, I believe. Let me, where the hell was it? I thought I saw that actually. You guys hear that? This is the main page. Let's see, view all. I thought they had a story with, CZ. Let me see. Looks like FTX took over everything. Let's see. Helium to fully migrate to Solana blockchain by March 27th. You guys into Helium still? I can't do it. Helium's alright. I mean, I still got my Helium miner on, but it's just, I don't know. It doesn't make shit, and it's like 1,000,001 transactions. Like, that's the only reason I had to go to the next level on the tax thing with Coinly. when I did all my taxes with crypto, like, I think it was like 800 transactions for just Helium, and I think I have like $16. It's so stupid. I hate Helium. I should just unplug it, to be honest. All right, whatever. Let's go bigger screen. What do you guys want to talk about? I thought I saw something about Binance being fined by the US, but I don't know where it was, so I have to look. I swear I saw it though. I don't know if you guys read that at all. Let me know. But anyways, it's gonna be a rough week, I'm sure. Hopefully Bitcoin breaks out though. That'd be nice. All right, let me see. At least you are mining. Yeah, Boinker, I am. It's actually, you know what? I'm still friggin' trying to hit a block. Let's see where we're at. Oh, what am I doing? Let's see where we're at with my solo mining. I haven't hit one. I looked this morning. I didn't see it. Nope, 61% luck. 61%, as you can see. And now it says 8 in 30 days. This thing's kicking my ass right now. I plugged in the X4 1U as well. Let's see the... Yeah, it's rewards. What sucks? I wish this thing showed all the blocks you hit and it just continued to go down, right? It says I have a 23% personal luck. I mean, that's out of these, right? Out of the 0, the 20, and I think it's these 4. I wish it showed them all, though, because that would be kind of cool. But I mean, overall, I was killing it. I got 11 in the last 30 days. Like, I think it was like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. So it's been pretty lucrative solo mining ETC. So if anybody's interested, get over there and have at it. Give it a shot. I mean, I haven't hit one again since, but hopefully eventually I will. All right, let's see. Sorry, guys. Stop unplugging. They probably hurt you a little. I don't know. I don't think it really will, to be honest. I don't think it matters that much. Only because I've done it here and there, like unplugging the Jazz miner the whole time I was solo mining. Like, I would do it randomly, you know what I mean, just to see what worked and what didn't, and plugging in like the iPolos and unplugging them. It's, you know, I don't know, it seems all right. Solo mining can work as waves. Kill it and suddenly next block 350% luck. Yeah, and that's the truth. So it's like, it comes down to a point of when are you going to stop it? When are you gonna stop the bleeding? Hold on 1 second, guys. My kid's with me. I apologize. All right, let's see. You have any last and final questions before we get out of here? We've got a few more minutes. I'm just going to do big screen and AMA with you guys. Today, my plans are going to be actually, I need to redo my studio. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to move the computer and stuff today, but to the side of me, I have a couch where my kid's sitting. I got my box wall kind of hiding my electrical panel stuff. So I'm going to take the box wall out of here, and I'm actually putting some acoustic PVC like sheets. I showed them yesterday morning when I opened a bunch of boxes. And yeah, I'm going to be gluing those to like sheetrock and sticking them on the wall here as like a false wall that I could take off. And then same thing on the other side. And then I'm going to build like a table, have a TV mounted, or I don't know if I'm going to do a table. I haven't decided. It's either going to be a table or it's going to be like 2 chairs so I can set it up for myself and the wife. And I plan on getting her ass up every morning. I'm going to bother her. Get out of bed. Let's get down here and have a little show in the morning. And then we'll, yeah, I'll do the afternoon by myself. Obviously, she'll be at work. But that's the plan anyways. So pumped about that. Let me see if I can get a picture up, actually. Gotta open up Discord because I don't have it open. I missed the stream. Automatic beats. It wasn't great. Don't worry about it. You didn't miss anything, buddy. You didn't miss anything. Wasn't much. I just, yeah, I got so my wife is spending the day. I forgot today's a holiday. She's spending the day with her parents. So they picked her up already this morning. So typically when I'm going live right now, I don't have to take care of the kids. So my daughter scared the shit out of me when I was going upstairs to get ready for the stream. I walked, like, we have like a gate that blocks so they can't come down, or my son like can't fall down, right? When they're sleeping, if they're tired, they come running in the room. So I stepped over the gate and she comes out of my door at the same time, and it's like literally right there. And she's scared the crap out of me. Sorry, I have to tell her like stand. Whatever, I don't care. Go ahead. She's going on the other chair. So you guys might see my kid. She's running around playing with her iPad. Just don't touch anything, please. All right, let's see. Actually, I was getting up that picture. I sent it to, who did I send it to? I think it was Geek of All Trades, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I put it in my VIP chat. That's right. I put it in the VIP chat. And no. Oh my God. All right. Hold on, guys. I have to do that for a minute because I need to move my daughter. All right. Apologize. My bad. she's like trying to pull up the chair next to me. I'm like, no, you can't sit next to me because my wife's gonna kill me that she's on camera in general. All right, let me get this picture up and I get the hell out of here. God, this is miserable. Hun, don't ever do this again. You hear me? Ruin my day. Ruin my live stream this morning. I'm just kidding. Hopefully you guys don't mind. All right, let's see. Let me get up this. Where is it? A VIP chat. I'll show you guys the panels. So like the acoustic panels that I'm making. I want to see. And you guys are chatting away in there. There we go. Oh, over your face. All right, so this is what I did first. I wanted to test it out. So I glued these down. Okay, hold on. There we go. So I glued these down, right, to a piece of that pink foam, and then I'm just gonna cut it into a square. It was just laying around. It was extra foam that I had in the garage. So again, I'm gonna cut this into a square, and I'm gonna end up painting this and then hanging it on the wall as like a panel, just a custom panel, which is pretty sweet. It actually came out pretty good. And then the I didn't post pictures of the actual big piece I did, which is on a piece of sheetrock. And then I'm gonna make a video making the next one, but I want to see how it comes out in general. Let me see. Geek of All Trades. And then so what I did was here. Let me open this. So I don't know why the hell it always goes over my face. Right here. So I put tacks basically to hold the corners down just so it could dry overnight. So I gotta pull those today and actually paint this thing. But once I get everything situated, that's gonna be my plan today. Trying to get these walls done and recording, setting up that and getting it painted. But I need to see if I have paint. I'm not sure if I do. All right, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Let's see. I don't even think the wife's listening. Bastard. I don't even know what you're saying, Dave Jack. Let's see. Slick Nick. We get it. Do the dad thing. Yeah, it's brutal. She almost killed your wall. Touching the support posters and the GP walls. I'm confused. No, I'll be doing an afternoon stream. Yeah, because they go down for a nap. So I don't have to, like, you know, fight them off. So yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. All right, guys, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go do the dad thing. Breakfast, wake the kid up. Full daddy duty today. So hopefully you guys have a good day. I apologize for the messy stream, but hopefully it'll get better this afternoon. So have a good day. Enjoy your Monday, work or vacation day, however you take it. Hopefully it's good, and I'll catch you guys around 2 p.m. this afternoon. Have a good one, and peace out.